guy?
You are a case agent. When you get hired, the only responsibility you have really is you're a case agent. And that means you investigate, you do your own cases. I did that the entire career. Even when I was doing undercover, I was still a case agent. But I went through the academy. I got New York City as my first office, and New York is the largest office, so they put you kind of like on a rotation. You don't just go straight to a squad. You're going to be like, they want you to learn the city. They want you to learn the ins and outs of having a placard and the bus lane and all that stuff, or just how to figure out how to get into the damn Lincoln Tunnel when 6 lanes go like that, you know. But eventually I went through the rotation and I got placed on the Colombian drug squad. So then people start learning you were a certified undercover at a state level and this, that, and the other. So then there might be something like, say, L.A. takes off a 3,000, and we're talking like 2001-ish, 2000, somewhere in there. So they take off, say, 3,000 pounds of weed in L.A., and it was supposed to come to New York. Well, we go with them and say, man, can you send us all the stuff? They're cutting leads to us saying, hey, it was supposed to go to this address. But we got to build the exact replica box. And it depends on the U.S. attorney working the case. They may want assistant United States attorney. They may want to just us deliver it, and that's good enough. Some may want us to deliver it, pull away, and then they've got a hidden switch or something that notifies us when they open it, just to make that case tighter. So I started doing cameos on stuff like that, and then I landed in undercover, which I don't really talk about in the book because it's classified. And we are coming up on 25 years, which is usually when they declassify them. It's kind of been outed, but I just don't talk about it because I don't want to end up in the box, the lie detector, and have somebody beating me down. But I landed that undercover, and after about 30 days in San Antonio, they gave me another 60-day extension, and I became the primary. And because I was there full-time working undercover, they transferred me to the San Antonio division.
So the first undercover gig, what was your job? Like, what were you pretending to do?
The classified one, again, is classified.
Okay.
But I will say this. I was a security guard. Can you imagine being a cop with a cool uniform, with a real gun on your hip, and now I'm making it to the FBI, and